Halloween, a night of costumes, candy, and creepy tales. But beneath the pumpkins and plastic skeletons lies a story that's far older, darker, and far more fascinating than most people realize. Where did this holiday come from? Why do we dress up, carve faces into pumpkins, and go door to door asking for candy? Tonight, we're peeling back the mask to uncover the true story of Halloween. The true story of Halloween. Long before Halloween, there was Samhain, an ancient Celtic festival that marked the end of summer and the beginning of the dark half of the year. Over 2,000 years ago, the Celts, who lived in what's now Ireland, the UK, and northern France, celebrated Samhain, pronounced Samhain, around October 31st. To them, this was a sacred night when the boundary between the living and the dead grew thin. Spirits of the deceased were believed to return to roam the earth. People lit massive bonfires, wore costumes made of animal skins, and left offerings of food outside their doors, all to appease wandering spirits and ward off evil. It was a night of both fear and reverence, part harvest festival, part spiritual ritual. Fast forward to the 8th century. As Christianity spread through Europe, the Church sought to replace pagan festivals with Christian holidays. In the year 835, Pope Gregory IV declared November 1st as All Saints' Day, or All Hallows' Day, to honor saints and martyrs. The night before, it became known as All Hallows' Eve, and eventually Halloween. But even as the Church tried to Christianize it, the old traditions refused to die. People still believed in spirits, still dressed in disguises, and still lit fires to protect themselves from the unseen. It was a perfect blend of old pagan customs and new religious observance, a hybrid holiday born from superstition and faith. By the Middle Ages, Halloween, or All Hallows' Eve, had spread across Europe, taking on new customs. In Ireland and Scotland, people began practicing guising, dressing up in costumes and going door to door, performing songs or tricks in exchange for food or coins. Sound familiar? It's the ancestor of trick-or-treating. Meanwhile, families carved turnips into lanterns to scare off spirits, inspired by the legend of Stingy Jack, a trickster who cheated the devil and was doomed to roam the earth with only a burning coal inside a carved-out turnip to light his way. When Irish immigrants brought this legend to America, they discovered pumpkins, bigger, easier to carve, and soon to become a Halloween icon. Halloween crossed the Atlantic in the 1800s with waves of Irish and Scottish immigrants. In early America, the holiday mixed with local harvest celebrations, ghost stories, and autumn festivals. By the late